Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello. I'm here in the library.
We're in the library.
Yes, with Rachel. Rachel is the owner of Rachel Pallison Nutrition and also my co-host for our holistic healing retreat that is in less than a month. We wanted to jump on because our ticket sales are ending next Monday, February 25th, and we want to tell you a little bit more about what to expect if you haven't already bought your ticket or if you're on the fence, and just pretty much who this is for, what you're going to get out of it, and why we want you to be there with us.
Yeah, and we're super excited. We just met with our chef, Max, and we just planned the whole menu. We planned all the recipes we're going to have, what we're going to send you guys home with.
Yes.
So we're like super jazzed up about it.
I'm so hungry. Like, it was the coolest, coolest little session. So, so who needs to be at this retreat? Let's talk about that person.
Yes.
Who is this person that needs to be at the retreat?
So anybody who's dealing with annoying symptoms or a chronic illness. So if you have a thyroid condition, if you have eczema, psoriasis, if you have bloating, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, if you have trouble sleeping, if you have anxiety or mild depression, any kind of annoying symptoms that, like maybe you've been given a prescription or you've been told like there's nothing wrong with you, you just kind of have to deal with these symptoms. We disagree that you don't have to live with those symptoms and there is a natural treatment for them.
Yeah. So on top of, so that person needs this weekend to not only be educated, but also empowered to be able to go home and know what to do to kind of take back that control of their life. Yeah. So we're talking to you, that person that definitely feels like out of control and is just kind of, I don't know if we've even accepted it, but if you are ready to conquer those symptoms like once and for all, understand why this is happening, where this came from, and what you can actually do about it, that's the person that needs to come to this retreat.
And if you have like maybe tried to make some dietary changes or tried some natural remedies and you have had maybe some success but you have trouble sticking with it, we're going to be doing a lot of time focusing on healing, not just like what to do, but how do you get yourself to do it, how do you continue to do it, how do you unlock those blocks that maybe stop you from making dietary changes, which are not easy.
I think that's going to be my favorite part.
Yes.
So we're going to lead 3 nutrition focused segments throughout the weekend, but then we're also bringing in like these amazing big guns because we are going to really work through the mental and emotional things that are holding us back and keeping us in this place that you might feel right now. So that's who I'm like mostly excited for. I'm excited for us and what we have to show you, but you know us, and maybe you're one of our patients or on our email list, or you follow us here, so you've heard a lot from us, but we are excited to kind of have you in that more intimate setting as practitioners that we might not get to touch and feel you and really just be part of your story in person. So I'm excited that we're able to be there, but I'm mostly excited to bring in these other people. And sorry. So who's coming? So like who's coming to hang out with these peeps and us?
Okay, so we have opening session Friday night is Gladys Ellen, who is an intuitive medium. She's a Reiki master. She's like absolutely amazing. She really opened me up to like kind of the spiritual aspect of healing. Totally changed my life. She's the reason why I have my own nutrition practice. So
cool. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. She's like a really near and dear friend to me. So Gladys will be there to do our opening session and kind of start the healing process. And then on Saturday morning, we have Valerie Griffiths, who is a yoga master, and she's also a mindfulness and meditation teacher. So she's going to do our like gentle yoga, healing yoga, mindfulness session. She's absolutely amazing. She has been on this kind of healing journey, like plant-based protocol with me for a long time. So super excited to have her.
Cool.
And then the third person we have is Catherine Rossi, who is a shamanic practitioner, and Catherine is really
like gonna be the most wild.
Amazing healer. So her session is all about releasing blocks, and I just think this is like a huge thing that I see you guys dealing with all the time is you want to make changes, or you kind of start and then you get stuck and something stops you, or something gets in the way, or gets too hard, or you revert back to old habits.
And so we keep ending up in that same place, like, and we just never cross it, like, once and for all.
Yeah.
I see this all the time. So I'm like, that's the segment I'm most excited for.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it's just, and I tell people when I talk about it in person, like, this is an experience. And that's why I'm really excited. Like, I have a retreat that I'm going on the next month for myself, but like, I think this is just such a integral part of overall health and well-being, is like giving yourself that time to step away from the craziness of everyday life and just focus on you. And it's a hard thing to ask for, you know, like, I know that you might be feeling like guilty, or like, where am I going to find this time? Who's going to watch the kids? Like, it's a lot to ask for, but the amount that it is so much more necessary to actually be there, work through it, and then come out the other side is so much more important than all of the things that might be tripping you up at this moment. I mean, like, we know, like, we're busy. Rachel's a mom. She's got the cutest 2-year-old. Like,
this is my first weekend I'm going to be away from her.
Yeah, like,
so
we get it.
I get it. I'm pulling in my husband, my mother-in-law, my mom. Everybody's coming to support me so I can come spend this weekend, too.
And because the person that you are afterwards is the person for those people. And I think that's what's really important. Like, this isn't, as much as it is about you, what we're going to teach you and the practices that you're going to be able to walk away with, and the things we're giving you physically to walk away with, like the recipe books and the teachings and things like that you're going to take home, are the things that are going to really set the tone and the pace for the health of your family and your entire household, your relationships, your friendships. Like, it's just so much more than these days together.
Yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup, right? So your people who need you to be full and happy and healthy and vibrant, so that you can be there to, you know, a lot of you are caretakers, right? So you have to fill your own cup before you can fill someone else's.
Yeah. So if that was something that's holding you back, I really hope that you give yourself that time, and because I think that is the difference between feeling our best self and reaching that optimal state of health, is that we never gave ourselves the time to just dedicate to that healing process and work through the things that we kind of just keep at bay to take care of everyone else. So I think that is most important. So yeah, expect rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, the 3 R's that we just decided to call it right now. No, and then again, so we're going to do lectures. It's going to be cozy. We're going to be sitting on a couch. So regarding healing through food, how we get here, why we stay here, how to get through things.
We'll cover like basic supplements that are really important for healing.
Yeah.
I know you guys always have a ton of questions about supplements. Whenever I make a supplement post, like, the feed goes wild.
Yes.
So.
I mean, it's great. I mean, there's so much out there. So like, can we just once and for all kind of, you know, bring it in, hear from us with all of our experience with our own patients, but also ourselves, our own journeys, and also our education. Like, you get to utilize that for 3 days.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn more about like plant-based. I know that's a big word right now, and it's kind of, is it confusing, is it hard, how can we make it so easy, will our kids eat it? So we're gonna do a lot of we're gonna do a cooking demo, we're gonna make dinner together to show you recipes that you could take home to the family that the kids will like, that the husbands will like.
You're gonna get a recipe book with like really easy basic recipes, like no wacky ingredients.
Yeah.
We were kind of joking before, like, all you really need is a blender. Like, there's a lot of recipes that you can just make in a blender. We're gonna have soups, we're gonna do pasta, potatoes, salads,
Buddha bowls, muffins,
yeah, so all like really good delicious food that everyone in your family is gonna devour. Yeah, and ice cream.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's going to give you a lot of tools to take home and share with your family that they're going to really appreciate and enjoy too. So, you know, shifting towards a plant-based diet doesn't have to be scary or weird or freak your family out.
Yeah, no, we'll just totally
So
ease that transition. Yeah, like show you just like how to live the rest of your life at your happiest and like healthiest self. So we have at this moment, since again the ticket sales are going to be closed on Monday, so that we can prepare for those people. It is going to be a really intimate setting. We can only have X amount of people, so everyone can have rooms, and obviously the one-on-one attention that we're ready to give. So Monday the ticket sales are closed. The 25th. We do have 2 or 3 day passes left, so that's where you can just come if you don't want to sleep there. You can come for the days. I recommend sleeping there because our days are going to be like up.
It's going to be a 12-hour day on Saturday. We're going to go from like 8 in the morning till 8 at night. So if you can stay and just cozy in, then
right, like if you just the
better.
rooms have like fireplaces. It's so cozy,
and you're gonna want to like hang out with everybody. Like we're gonna connect a little tribe.
Yeah,
of people.
I'm excited for these relationships that come out of this.
Form new friendships and new support systems and new networks. And this is the kind of event that you're never going to forget. It's going to be like, remember that time when I was a kid and we went to Disneyland? Like, this is how that retreat is going to be. You're going to talk about this in 10 years. I went to that retreat with Rachel and Amanda, and I learned so much. I gained so much. It's going to flip.
It's almost like life before and after the retreat.
That's right.
No, it's so funny. I mean, really, it's going to be an experience, and that's the only word that I keep coming back to.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a lecture setting. We don't just sit around and, like, all day. Like, this is going to be an experience. We're really going to break things down and build them back up. So I hope that you grab our last minute tickets. Again, we close them on Monday. The link is in our websites. I'm sure we'll link it under this video. But there's a couple rooms left. I think there's one more single room, and then the rest are going to be doubles. So, like, grab your mom, grab your sister, grab your best friend.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine doing this together? Like, I want to go. I'm going. But, like, I want to go on it. I'm like, bring my mom. So, mom, get your ticket and bring my sister. Maybe. Bless you. Life. No, I don't know.
I want to bring my mom, but she has to babysit my daughter.
Right.
So she can't come with me.
So we'll have more. But, no, grab your friend. Grab these rooms before they go. We are so excited that you are committing to yourself. This has nothing to do with anyone but you and the health of your family going forward. So we are excited. If you have any other questions about like logistics or anything else, let us know. But I hope that we answered everything. And if not, leave them below. Otherwise,
we'll see you there.
I'm so excited. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.